Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny. I'm from Jenny Card Designs. Thank you so much for stopping by to spend some time with me here today. I have created this YouTube channel to share paper crafting, tutorials, and inspiration with all of you. If you are new to my channel, I would love to have you along my card making journey. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the little notification bell to be notified of future card making and inspiration videos just like this one. Today's video is part 2 in the quick and simple holiday gift series. So today we're going to make the gift that goes inside of the box that we made in the previous video. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link to that in the top right corner here. And so let's jump in with the project. So what I've got is some Tim Holtz alcohol ink. I've got some ink blending tools, and I'm wearing my gloves because I've learned my lesson the hard way. My hands are stained so terribly bad. So I'm putting some gloves on this time. I've also got a little craft mat that came with my glass media mat. So I've got these glass bulbs here, and we've poured some white paint inside of the bulb and just kind of let it dry overnight. And I've got my applicator tool, my blending tool. I don't know how many different names I'm going to call this. And I got a little piece of felt on there, and this is a pearlized alcohol ink, and it's pink. I'm not sure of the name of the color, but it's pink and it's pretty. It's for my mom. So I've also got some ink blending solution there that I pulled out, but I probably won't use that. So give it a really good shake and mix up that pearl mixative that's inside, and then squirt it onto my applicator tool. And I'm just going to dab the ink onto the bulb. Nothing fancy. I'm not rubbing, I'm just pouncing up and down just to get a little bit of texture and variation and get that alcohol ink mixing. Occasionally I'm blowing on it just to make the alcohol ink smooth out a little. And we'll go ahead and cover the entire surface with the ink. If you need more ink on your blending tool, you can do that. If you find the ink isn't moving that well, that's what the blending solution is for. But I didn't seem to have any trouble with this at all. So, I mean, you can use multiple colors as well. For today's bulb, I've just chosen one color, and I'll show a few examples at the end of this video of other ones that I've created. And then I'm just going to cover up all the white space, and it dries fairly quickly. Blowing on it helps a little bit too, just kind of to move the alcohol ink around so it doesn't pool up anywhere. And then we've got this great sort of veiny texture. And it looks really pretty. So now I'm going to put the topper back into the ornament, and that's it. So this is done. This is super quick, super easy, and it looks so beautiful. It's a great little Christmas gift. I had my kids make a bunch of these for all of our family for Christmas, and each one was personalized for each member of our family. So that's a little secret that we won't. Hopefully they don't see this video, because otherwise the cat's out of the bag. But so that's what the kids did for Christmas this year. My husband and I actually enjoyed making these together. We spent many nights up pouring paint into these Christmas bulbs so that the kids could ink them all up and have a great time for Christmas. So we're going to take some baker's twine and just thread it through the top of the Christmas ornament, and just to create a spot for our bulb to hang. And then I'm also going to tie a little fancy bow. This bow I learned how to tie from Gina K Designs. This is the best bow in the world. It's the most simple once you figure it out. It takes a little bit to remember, but I'm going to link to that video in the description below that teaches you how to tie this bow, because for the life of me, I barely keep it together myself. I'm sure that you could learn much more from Gina K. So you kind of just wrap it around twice, slip the ribbon through your fingers, up and over, and I'm just going to link to the video because I think that's going to be easier for you. So I'm just going to tie this little bow and then slip it off of my fingers. And then we're going to adhere that to the ornament. I'll trim off the tails just to make sure that it's all pretty and even and looks nice. And we'll attach that to our ornament. And I'm using just some Gina K Designs and thermal web dot adhesive. So I'm just sticking some of the adhesive onto the aluminum part of the bulb, and that's it. So let's pull in our box that we made in the previous video. I've got a piece of tissue paper, and I'm just gonna crumple it all up and secure the little notches on the top of my box. Get it all closed up, and it's super cute, and it's personalized too, something that you made from the heart, especially when it comes from the kids, because they've sat to take time to pick out the colors and really enjoyed themselves while doing it. So, I mean, I say it's for the kids, but really, my husband and I had more fun making them than I'm sure the kids ever did. So I'm going to stamp my little to and from on the back of this tag. The to and from comes from the Gina K Designs mini wreath builder set. And then I'm going to write on my tag, this is to my beautiful mother. So I'm sure she's going to watch this video, and now she's going to see her Christmas gift. And don't worry, Mom, there's more than just this Christmas bulb for you. So I'm going to sign my name, and then my gift is going to be ready to go. I'm going to tie up my tag to my Christmas box. That's a super quick and easy and cost-effective, cute little gift that comes straight from the heart. Here is a close-up look at our finished project, and I've got a bunch more samples here for you. Here is a whole bunch of the boxes with the tags that I've made, and inside of them is our ornaments. And here is a few extra ornaments that we created as well. So I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial. And I didn't really have much of a chance to do too many quick and simple holiday cards because, let's face it, my life is not quick and simple. I have very little free time, so whenever I do get a chance to do stuff, I like to sit down and craft a little bit. I'm hoping that over the Christmas holidays I'll have some extra time for that, and hopefully in the new year that we'll have a schedule of postings. That's my hope. I'm fingers crossed. I'm going to try to plan things out. That normally doesn't work out too well for me, but I'll do my best. So thank you so much for spending your time with me here today. I truly appreciate all of the support. I always say that because I really mean it. I wish you a very Merry Christmas from my family to yours, and I will see you in the new year.